Hello, everybody, and welcome to Master Workshops BizDev Portfolio with Alicia Dianne and I. I'm Alicia Dianne, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So, thank you all for joining me today on this Friday. What is today? November 15th. So, we are halfway through November. I hope you guys are having a good November. I know that it's a complicated month. It definitely has been a rough start to this month for me. I'll definitely say that. But I'm hoping that things will start to make more sense. We'll just have to see. I'm going to be opening up my Photoshop window. So let me just find my file that I need. I'm going to go on my iCloud. I actually continued working on this piece that we've been doing for the past, I think it's a few months now. We've been just kind of messing around with this process. And which one is the right one? It's this one. So I continued working on it last week a little bit on Friday after I finished recording. So I got a little bit farther. So I'll show you guys where I am right now. I didn't have my music this morning. I didn't realize like all my files had closed and like I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna have my music today, but oh well. That is such life. C'est la vie is what they say, right? So let's go to this one. All right, so this is where I left off, and let me just kind of see if I can break down what I did since we last met. I added texture to the carpeting. I added design work to a lot of these pieces on the wall, and that's where we're gonna pick up where we left off. I added texture and the drawing here. Let me see which layer is that. Wall stuff. So that's the texture, and let's see. I'll just name this detail. This is texture, actually, not detail, so I'll change this. So I made a little like puppy and kitty calendar and I got some photographs, it's like candid shots or whatever I think it should have, like school posters, a little Easter egg here for JD's story, and a little K-pop poster as well. So I thought that would be fun. I have a couple of more pieces, so let's go ahead and get over here, and we'll finish up these posters. I wonder if I noticed like in some of my older videos that I had like some royalty-free music playing in the background. I wonder if I can do that again. So maybe I'll find, maybe I can find something to play. I don't know. It might be in like film, sound, or music. Let's see. Elf meditation. That's interesting. So I had like this library of like some of my royalty-free music, so maybe I'll play some of that. Let's see. I'll turn the volume down so it's not too loud. We'll just see how this goes. It is from the Incompetech website, if you guys have ever heard of Incompetech. If it'll play for me, that is. Maybe it will not. Come on now. Okay, maybe that one will work. So maybe I'll just play that one in the background while we're working, and let me see, what else would she have? I'm thinking maybe like a video game poster or something. Let's see. Or a movie poster. Go back into some of the pencils I was using last time. to keep that open while you're working so you don't. Oh, little Yetis. Let's see. Turn this, minimize this a little bit so I can just kind of see it. Rainbows, cats. Oh, that would be a fun idea. Like just some cats, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Or like princessy, you know, I don't want it to be. Maybe it will just be like a cute cat. Oh, maybe it's like one of those like don't feel. What is it called? Like those carry-on posters or something. I think I'll do something like that. It'll be a cat. Use my color palette. Something quick without it being too... Maybe I should change up the colors too. Because I'm thinking like, as if I'm working in a studio, you can't do something this close to like an IP. It just feels too obvious. So maybe I'll change up the colors just a little bit to make it feel just a little bit different. I don't know if I can, if I should do something different with the hairstyle. Probably too close to like the real thing, but I'll take my chances a little bit at least. You can show your, I think it's fun in your portfolio to show your sense of humor. I don't know if this one is going to be any better, but we can try. Alright, so let's go up here. have one more poster to decide on. I don't know what I want it to be. Alright, so could be movies, be cats with laser eyes. I don't know. Let's see what this one has. Little fairies, little pigs. Okay, more little pigs, cactuses. It's a lot of like little pig. Oh, what if it's like a little Sanrio type of thing? That would be fun. Maybe a little egg guy. That could be really fun. Okay, I think I'll do the little. Might be. I don't know if it's falling into the infringement category. I don't think so. I think it'll be fun. I think I'm gonna try and remember what he looks like. Or maybe, let me see, how could I make him different than like the egg? I can make him, what else is a breakfast food? Sausage, potato, cereal, toast. Or another way to cook an egg. It could be a fruit. Let me see. How could I make it fun? Like a pancake? Maybe it could be a pancake. It's like some kind of strange I'm gonna put Sanrio egg. What's he called? He's called Imi Nagashima. What if it's like oh, I have an idea. What if it's like an avocado toast? That would be funny. I think it would be funny. So I'm gonna do a little like toast, and it's gonna have like a lazy avocado on it. Does that even look like a slice of bread? Kind of. Kind of looks like bread. Let's see. Let's try to find some other brushes to use. I don't like that one. Okay, let's... Why is my brush acting so weird? And I'm going to, let's see, create sort of a shadow for underneath the toast so we can actually see it clearly. I still don't remember the hotkey to make my brush bigger, but I'm sure I can Google that. All right. And avocado. I might need to get out of my palette just a little bit to find avocado, because that's a color I do not have. Oops. Is that like a blender? Yeah, it looks like that was a blending brush. Just want to give him a weird avocado body. And I think for small things, I'm not mad at like going a little bit, stretching your color palette. If you don't have that color at all, then it's okay. But you want to make sure that you keep like in your characters and things like that. You want to keep those things in that palette. What even color is avocado? It's like a weird... Should it have like little avocado arms? I'm gonna make this an actual shirt. Is this so funny? I think it's funny. And if you can only just entertain yourself, then hell, then that's what you do. Especially in these times, we need to laugh. I was watching this interview with Wanda Sykes, and I think she was on Jimmy Kimmel, and he asked her like, if people want to laugh right now, are people even like in the mood to laugh? And she's like, oh yeah, people really want to laugh right now. And it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I feel like that's how I feel. Like I really, please give me something to laugh about so I don't cry. Lazy avocado toast. And he's gonna have like a little jewel. If I can get my stylus to work. It doesn't want to work for me right now. Oh damn it. Why don't want to work? Just the brush is too small. What's happening? Just trying to get more detail than it wants to give me right now. Alright, so I gave mine a little bit of drool just because I wanted to make it a little bit different. And I'm gonna look up avocado because I think I want to make his little I'm gonna make his little shine be like yellowish. Okay, there's my little avocado guy. I like him. That's so funny to me. I love it. Okay, I'm happy with it. Let's see, what else do I need to do? I need to add details to like the little other things on the wall. So mostly right now I'm just like finding the things that I didn't put detail into just yet. And let's see, I have like these little stuffed toys and things. I think I want to take care of this shelf here since I'm already been in this area. Alright, so that's that. This is where my shelf stuff is. I'm not sure what that is. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I have so much more detail to add, so oops. So I'm not even going to make it a clipping mask because I feel like I need to fix it a lot. Especially everything. Alright, I might even just go right over it. So let's see, like this is shaped weird, so I have to fix that and make this brush bigger. I think I want Mexican food for lunch. Random thought. And then Mexican food. I think I had Chinese the last 2 days. So I had leftovers and I ate the leftovers. I got DoorDash from this place. It's called Mama Lou. It's Dumpling House in Pasadena. It's really good. Alright. This music sucks too. Is this one any better? Let's see. I might just not even bother with the second layer and just kind of fiddle with this stuff right over it. I'm just going to essentially paint it because I think that's just too many to do. Just paint it like a painting and just add in like the little details. And I think like that's what I'm learning more with digital paints. Sometimes it's just better to just paint it. It's somewhat more fun that way. Anyway. Give yourself some. put down, because that was really like not final. It just felt like the lines are not finalized, so I'm trying to like finalize the lines and go over it. Part of it is the uncertainty of it all, and I think you have to stick that part out. Because I've been working as a professional artist for 13 years and 14 years now, I think, and none of it has been predictable or easy, and I accepted it because I don't want to do anything else. I've questioned I've questioned it many times, but I know for sure I don't want to do anything else. Everything I do to It's kind of interesting when you just let yourself paint. How much of it can just come very naturally. We intimidate ourselves so much, I think, before we start, that we don't even realize how much we already have that's already just there in us, and just waiting to just come out, but we're afraid to let it. But I let it scare me sometimes. I wish I didn't. I'm so excited to be coming to the end of this children's book project I've been working on almost all year. We had some setbacks. I feel like it could have been done a while ago, but we did have some setbacks, both on both of our ends and right around me. But I feel like it happened as it was supposed to. Whether or not I go to Yosemite, because I feel like I can take it with me. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is try this one. That's kind of cool. I heard some guy in France won like $30 million on a bet that he placed that Donald Trump would win our election. I don't know, because I was thinking, like, wonder what other people think about, what's happening now, the good stuff that's happening in American politics. Like, oh, they're making money off of it. Well, that's right. They're making money. That's hilarious. But, I mean, 50-50 chance, right? It's not bad odds. I'll have to have money to obviously lose on a bet like that. Oh, I hate gambling. I got bamboozled really young by a street con artist. Bamboozled me out of like my own money that I had for to go to Six Flags, because I was going with my friends to Six Flags that weekend, and we were going down Flatbush to buy some clothes, and there's this street guy who made it look like, oh, it's so easy, you put some money down and you come back with all of this stuff, and he took all my money. And ever since then I hated gambling, and I think I would never gamble again. I put $10 on the only trip I ever. Well, I took one on the first time I went to Las Vegas. I said, all right, I'm in Las Vegas, whatever. I'm putting $10 in a slot machine, and I lost my $10. And I was like, all right, confirmation. Never. Since that day, I have not gambled. I just cannot stand to lose money like that fast. And like that pointlessly is just like, no, I cannot. So, I mean, I guess it's it's good for me. I don't have to worry about like trying, because I'm not going to. My mom has always had good luck at the slots. And I'm just like, thanks. It's not for me at all. So, if you had money to burn, then, even if you did, have you guys heard about that Donut King guy who became like a gambling addict and lost everything? Lost everything, including his family. I'm just like, no, I'm not gambling. No thanks. His wife tried to stay with him, but then he started, out of his own guilt, like, started having an affair, and she's like, alright, forget it. And they had met when they were young. There's a documentary, I think it is called, like, Donut King, something like that. It's a very interesting story. I don't know what made me think of that. The state. The state of things. Okay, Mickey ears. The magnanimous mouse ears that are really wonky at the moment, but I think I can fix them a little bit. I like them being a little bit uneven, but we need to make it make sense. motivated you. I feel like that is the most important part. For me anyway, because I feel like speed will come with, doing this over and over again. But once you start to just accept, you're less than your best, and you just want to be fast, then I think you're sacrificing quality and responsibility. put the shadow for this here. That makes more sense to me. Okay, this brush for this. Let's try this one. This one feels so heavy. I like it, but it just feels so heavy. Maybe I'll just lighten it some, or a lot. It's like it has like no opacity at all, it seems like. Probably because it doesn't. Alright, let's make the top part. Sounds like my music went off a minute ago. Which it's alright, because it's time to go anyway. I still feel like, oops. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that there. I'm happy with it so far. I like the way everything is coming along. Maybe I'll just, let's see. Alright, so that's the box stuff. Is it only the box stuff? I think so. Alright, so let's go over here. I'm gonna write just something on these books so they don't feel too plain. Let's see, just something simple. I'm gonna take that to an 8. Put that down. Maybe a little bit more. And maybe not so dark. And maybe there'll be like a little bit of a description in the back. Which I feel like I can just kind of rough in. And this one, I don't really think the rest of it needs to be any detail. There's something that looks like it says something. And this one says something in white text. Alright, so let's see. Okay, that looks good to me. I feel like I want to keep going, but we are at time. So I feel like this was a good session. We got all the rest of these posters done, and we got all these things over here done, so it's coming along. nicely, slowly but surely, and I'm excited for it. So thank you so much for joining me. It was a fun afternoon, so have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, be grateful, live balanced, be yourself, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.